Do you know what time it is? Yeah, it's time to start reading pips. And today, we're going to be going over how to navigate yourself around MetaTrader 4. So, there are two different ways which you can do this. In the top left corner, where you have the three horizontal lines, if you click there, it will bring up this menu. And you'll see it will give you windows where you can go into the chart window, the trade window, or see your trading history. The second alternative is these options are also down the bottom. So again, you've got the chart, you've got your current trades that you're in, you've got your history, and then newsfeed. So there's two different ways which you can navigate around this platform. So the quotes window is ultimately what we use to select a pair that we're looking to potentially trade. Then you get the charts window, which is the second icon along. And the chart will show you ultimately the candlestick diagram of where it is that price is at for the chosen pair. So say, for example, if I see GBP USD and I want to look at the chart for GBP USD. If I click and hold on GBP USD and I press open chart, now you'll find that it opens the chart for GBP USD. Likewise, if I go back and I click on Euro USD and press and hold and I press open chart, then you'll see it takes me to the chart of Euro USD. And I can choose whatever time frame I want to, but ultimately it's taking me to the relevant chart. Now, say if, for example, the next page, say if I enter a trade, let me just quickly do this. I will do a tutorial on how to enter a trade in the next session, but for what it's worth, let me quickly do this. So let's just do sell. And let's just enter two of them. Perfect. So what you'll find is that when you're entered into a trade, what the next window does is it will actually show you what trade you're currently in. So you'll find that this will constantly fluctuate depending on what trades that you're currently in. The next window will show you your trade history. So right now, you've seen that I've just set up this account, so the history is empty. However, say if I go back to the previous window and I close out these current trades which I'm in, it will now go into my history. So if I say closed this one out, Euro USD, close order, close with a profit, and I'll do the same for Euro USD, close order, close with a loss. It's waiting for the server. And when this eventually decides to go through, Hugo's Way server must be a little bit slow at the moment. That's why it's still pending. Then it should show in my history. There you go. First one's done. And then hopefully the server for the second one will go through. Bit of a delay. And that's pretty much it. So we'll wait for that to go through. Let's try that again. There you go. Now it's closed out. Strange. So on that note, when I click on the last tab, you'll find that any trade which I entered, whether I won or whether I lost, it will actually show in my history window. And that's ultimately the main windows which you'll need to use to navigate around the platform. So on that note, ladies and gents, trade safe, trade smart, and please don't trade too often.